And for me personally, when I compare India and the US, I think that's why race is such a big deal here. You know, my family asks me the same question all the time. And I think that's
How is it so big? Yeah. How is it so? Yo, very cool, man. Thanks, bro. Here's where I would say, listen, I want to just do a shout out. I want to add a couple things on, and I want to say something. One of the things about this class that is really, there are a lot of people in the United States who think that we talk about race too much. And you can make an argument for that, right? Including black and brown people who think, okay, we got to stop talking about this stuff too much. Just stop, be done. And we'll just all move forward and we're all in one big melting pot and let's make it happen. And there, you can make a really good argument for that. I can anyway. And you can also make a really good argument for, nah, we got to get in and continue to talk about it in a way that everybody, people get a voice, but we talk about it in some really more complex ways, and you can make a really good argument for that. So what I want to say to you all is, those of you who think we talk about it too much, understand that there's a really good argument that no, we don't talk about it nearly enough. And those who think we talk about it not nearly enough, there's a really good argument out there that would say, no, we talk about it too much. Be done, go forward. So this class is going to be a mix of those two things. But I do want to say a couple things. This is not the only country in the world that has race issues and race problems. One of the reasons you don't see the same thing in India is because you don't talk about it in the same way. I see it in India, you know what I mean? When I'm in India and I'm talking about people and I'm looking at the caste system and I'm looking at how colorism is in play and I'm looking about how different castes and different groups of people are one up and one down and holy shit, you just don't talk about it. Here, we've actually put a voice to it largely because of the civil rights movement that really forced the issue onto the stage and gave us a language with which to talk about it. When I go to Colombia, for example, and the same is going to be true in Venezuela, where now I'm spending a lot of time in Colombia, and I'm meeting all these Colombians that think you don't have a race problem. And I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, you maybe don't have a race problem. Why is it that the vast majority of people in power are white, and whenever I go to somebody's house and the person comes out to serve the food or clean the house or whatever, they're always really dark skinned. I mean, how is that? Same in Venezuela, right? How is that? So, no, you do have a race problem. You're just not talking about it. So here, the issue is there's a lot to talk about, and we've never fully gotten past it. And that part of what this class is about is to get past it and move and talk openly. We haven't even walked into the really, really tough issues.